How y'all doing out there? Left Lane Dipper here, coming to make another video. It's Monday, May 13th, 2019. Title of this video is Stoker's Tub. Stoker's Tub, pick you up one. Best deal in dip. I wasn't going to do Stoker's for this video, but when I went to work Thursday, I stopped at my local gas station, and I hadn't seen Stoker's tubs in there, so I thought, well, let's see how much they're priced for. And the girl says, well, they wouldn't ring up. They wasn't coming up with any price. She's like, oh, I think they're $5.50 at the other store, and there was a $1 off coupon. So she gave me this tub for $4.49 plus tax, obviously. So $4.49 right there. Tobacco, $4.49. I think it comes out like maybe 52 cents a can, something like that after taxes. I have never bought dip for that cheap in my entire life. But yeah, it's the greatest. I mean, you can get 12 cans of Longhorn, but Longhorn is shit. We call it shit horn in the dip community. But I've already packed a lip of Stoker's. But yeah, the cut, you can't beat the only cut that would beat Stoker's is Tough Guy or Outlaw Dip. And I'm just not in a I've never priced out the Tough Guy dip, but I know Outlaw's like $6 a can after shipping and taxes. So I just can't afford that right now. And I might buy it one day and do a review for you guys, but that would probably be the only reason I would buy it, and it'd probably be a single can because I just can't afford that. Now I can get 2 tubs for what I can get 1 roll of Outlaw Dip. Like I said, I haven't priced out a Tough Guy, but I wouldn't mind giving some of them a try, just for video purposes. The other thing I have several things I want to talk about. And I said I was going to pick up some of this Hello mouthwash. I'll do that. I'll cover that in just a few minutes. I want to talk about mint dips. In my last video was Stoker's Long Cut Mint. And I picked up a can of Copenhagen mint last week, probably Wednesday. And I bought the can, and I was getting back on the interstate, and I got a pinch in, and I dropped the can. Because see, Copenhagen cans they have nothing on the back, so they're slicker than shit. So I salvaged some of it. I was able to get one more dip out of it. And if I had to compare the 2 dips, flavor-wise, I think Copenhagen mint is just a little bit better, but I have to give the edge to Stoker's because of the cut. Stoker's is not going to come apart in your mouth like Copenhagen does. So I have to give the edge when it comes to the best mint dip. It's obviously going to be Stoker's because of the cut, and the flavor is great too. Just a little bit better from Copenhagen, but I'm not going to pay their prices. Speaking of Copenhagen and U.S. smokeless tobacco, last year it come out that they had put out this email to several YouTubers that they had to take these videos down because of copyright infringement. Now, I agree on one hand with the copyright infringement. It's in their guide rules and guidelines. But let's say I was making a rock video I had AC/DC or Black Sabbath or whoever I had playing in the background, and I was making a video, and I uploaded that. I can talk about it all I want, but when I put their music on there and upload a video, that becomes copyright infringement. It's different with dip or any other product out there, because yeah, technically you might be making money, but they were promoting the product for free. Mud Jug won, Chris Dips won, Outlaw, and I'm a Grizzly guy. I have been a Grizzly guy for years, and I never even would have thought about trying Copenhagen Wintergreen if it hadn't been for Outlaw. So I went out, picked me up a can, and I dipped that can. They made money off of that. Copenhagen made money off of that. So why would they do that to these YouTubers? I never would have thought of trying anything from Copenhagen. If it had been for Outlaw talking about how good the dip is and how often he does it. So I just can't wrap my mind around why they would do that to these guys when it's free advertisement for them. Like I said, stokers, they're not gonna have you pull videos down for promoting their product. They're not like U.S. smokeless tobacco. And I said in my last video I was gonna pick up some of this Hello and not Yellow mouthwash. I picked up the toothpaste the weekend before. This, hands down, is the best mouthwash I've ever used. You need mouthwash. If you're a dipper, you need mouthwash. You got to take care of them gums. You got to take care of your teeth. It has no alcohol in it. It's got the coconut oil, and just about any mouthwash I've ever used, even some of the other ones that don't have alcohol, you get a burn. You burns your mouth. I don't get that with this. It tastes good. You don't get that burn. And again, all natural products. Some of you out there are big on all natural products. Pick you up some of that. Tastes great. It's going to help take care of your mouth. I think it was like $5.96 or something like that. We had the NASCAR race Saturday night at Kansas. Your winner was Brad Keselowski. Second place, Alex Bowman. He almost pulled off his first win of his career. Eric Jones came in third. Chase Elliott came in fourth. And Clint Boyer rounded out the top five. Your top five in points, you got Joey Logano leading the way with 478 with one win. Kyle Busch with 469 with 3 wins. Kevin Harvick, 440 points, 0 wins. Thank goodness. Chase Elliott, 423 points and 1 victory. And running out the top 5 is Brad Keselowski with 421 points and 3 victories. NBA playoffs. The Warriors beat the Rockets 4-2 to win their series. Portland beat the Nuggets 4-3 to win their series. And then in the East, you had the Raptors beat the 76ers 4-3. And then the Bucks beat the Celtics 4-1. So your Western Conference Finals is going to be the Warriors versus the Trailblazers. And then in the Eastern Conference, you're going to have the Raptors versus the Bucks. I think it's going to end up being the Warriors versus the Bucks. Bucks are looking good right now. So there's your sports news for the week. I'll have updates on next week's NASCAR race and then the NBA playoffs as they continue on. Like I said, get you some stokers. It's just, in my opinion, it's the best dip out there. It's my everyday dip. It's all I can afford right now. It's a budget dip, but it's the best budget dip out there. So not much news going on in football right now. I mean, obviously there's recruiting battles going on. There'll be more. Monday is the day I upload. It's the day I make videos. But as we get closer to football season, I'll probably have on Sundays, I'll probably be doing, when football season starts, I'll probably be doing the reviews on Sundays. And then maybe switch to like Tuesday or Wednesday for the dip video of the week. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.